league. Let's welcome James Brown. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the champ my seat now.
All right.
Okay. Not the whole table. Won't you come out over here? Absolutely. Absolutely. There you go. Good. I don't know if you want to sit like I do.
So, champion, let me get started by asking you one thing real quick. Were you able to watch back in the green room Mr. Michael Cantatori's interview?
That was just ridiculous. That kid, he's out of control.
How did
I
you
don't know what to say though.
What are your feelings on the electric zoo pitcher? What happened there?
If that was me, I wouldn't be caught dead in that suit. That's other people. They want to be dancing around in skin tight suits and shit. It's not my thing.
Alright, great. Now, if you don't mind, champion, I wanted to take some time out of your busy day and your busy schedule to just have you go over this week's matchups so we can just talk about it and get a feel for it. You got time for that? You cool?
Yeah, the champion's got a little time for you guys.
Alright, great.
Alright, so we got the little tortilla boys taking on the little tortilla boys. Obviously, the little tortilla boys are going to win. Which little tortilla boy is going to win? I'm going with my boy, the commissioner, T-Money right here. Usually Egg doesn't have a good fantasy squad. He never does. Never will. And T-Money usually doing better than 1 and 2, but you know what? He's going to bounce back this week. He'll put up a $110. Egg by 75.
How do you feel about Egg's #1 draft pick, Michael Vick?
It's
not quite living up to what people were saying.
As you know, my Giants beat him up last week. He had some tears in his eyes. He just wasn't good. He's just not good.
Fair enough.
He can't get things done.
So I got this straight. You're choosing
Little tortilla boy.
Little tortilla boy this week. Let's move on to the next matchup.
Alright, obviously, if the champion's taking on Suck Me Sideways, the champion's going to win. Team Brown should dominate this game. He just lost, what's his name? Kenny Britt for the season. You get a little tear, Kenny Britt. Sorry that he's gone.
Yeah, things happen with Kenny Britt. Alright, so you're taking your team off.
I probably should put up $120. I'm ready to get the highest points this week.
How was Peyton Manning doing on your bench still, by the way?
Peyton Manning, he's sitting ready. That's one of the weird draft picks, and you just take them.
6th round. It sounded great. Thanks. Alright, let's move on to the third matchup.
Oh, we got every damn shovel, and that is Nicho, right?
That is Nicho.
Taking on you.
Well, he's taking on a little Asian girl. Now, I'm not sure if you remember this about Nicho, but he kind of has a little bit of a weakness for little Asian girls. Do you think he's going to start coming and get beaten by the little Asian girl again?
I think he will.
I think so, too.
Like, the little Asian girls been scoring. They're undefeated. They've been dominating the game. Each week, 130 points, 130 points. Got the most points in the season, you know?
Not sure if you also noticed this, but the little Asian girl team does have the highest projected points of the week again.
And they're the only team I traded with.
They are the only team you did trade with.
And it looks like they're going to win again.
Alright, so that pick's going to be for the little Asian girl. On to our fourth matchup. Little Asian boy.
Wow, somebody copy it? I guess we're going to go with, who's the little Asian boy again?
Little Asian boy is Dennis.
Oh, dude, that guy, he thinks he's a fantasy guru. He can't get shit done in this league.
You'd think for a fantasy guru, he would not have Felix Jones, Jahavid Best, and Roddy White on the same team right now as Rex Grossman as your quarterback.
Like, that looks like a JV lineup going against a varsity squad with Vito's replacements over there.
I mean, the fact that Vito's replacement has Cam Newton as their starting quarterback and he's still in the trash?
Maybe he's just acting on this one. He probably has better backups than on the bench right now.
I don't know, but we will see. This is a scary team, by the way, if I can put this out there.
He did play me in the Super Bowl last year. He failed. He lost. But you know what? I think he's going to bounce back. And then he's going to go home 4. And we're actually going to see an 0-4 song. We saw an 0-3 song. It was actually quite good.
I would like to hear another 0-4 song, too.
That would be great.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oh, wow. We got McFadden's Maniacs taking on Diet Cokes all day. It's going to be a tough
1-2 team versus a 2-1 team.
Vito's been doing, he's been playing good for, he's not new. He's like the old new. He's like the Cleveland Browns coming back to the league.
Fair enough.
And we got McFadden Maniacs. They got Tom Brady. They got McFadden and Foster coming back. So he's probably due for a high point this week. Last week he had the highest score in the league. But I think he'll get it done again. McFadden Maniacs, they're projected to score 103. Diet Cokes all day, Vito's squad. He doesn't have the Steelers defense this time. So I don't think he's going to get it done.
Alright, I'm going to actually have to agree with you here. Let's move on to our last matchup, the 6th matchup. The The Dominican New York versus, I don't know, Al Qaeda.
Little Irish boy.
Oh, the little Irish boy.
He's a little Irish boy. Why is he a picture of Al Qaeda?
I still don't know this myself.
I don't get it.
I didn't know who Bo Bice was, and I don't know who the little Irish boy is this year.
But I think he's taking a shot at you.
That might be a little shot at me.
Maybe your brother as well.
Could be. Or Jeffro, yourself. There's quite a few Irish boys in the league this year. Alright, let's just move on to the matchup. How do you feel about this one?
I don't think the rookie can get it done. Probably the little Irish boy. He probably should win this matchup.
Let's just hold on for 1 second before you say it. Realize that the rookie is our sponsor.
Obviously, we probably should stick with rookie then. He's paying for the show. We're gonna pick the rookie here.
We apologize for that. Alright, but how do you feel about him starting Mark Sanchez?
That is like a move that I wouldn't make. Who are they playing? Baltimore?
They're playing in Baltimore.
I think he has a guy on the bench. He's probably not fully set.
Who does he have on the bench?
I don't even know.
Oh, it's today. He's on the bench. Or at least somewhere in this world. Alright, well this concludes our segment with Mr. James Brown, the champion. James, do you have any comments about people possibly commenting on your blog and on your team lately? Just saying our show?
I got one fan of the blog, Mr. Peppers. He's been kissing my ass a lot. You know what? I'm the champion. I know I'm the champion, so stop kissing my ass. That's all I got for today.